do you think it'd be beneficial for you? And then they ask the price point right away because some do. What would you say to that?
You just say, I would love to share with you the price point, which I will. I'm happy to do that. It's not a problem. It's already in my mind because I know how much I charge for my program. But before I share with you this price point, I just want to ask you one more question. Is that okay with you? Blah, blah, blah. They're going to say, of course, yes, because they believed me. Because I don't want to give them the price point and they're going to say, oh, it's too
If it's
much.
yeah, they won't even hear the value.
I just came from a session with Sarah, who asked me for a tip that I would have for her going on a few sales calls with potential clients. And I gave her this quick tip of 3 questions that she should ask her potential clients that she is on a call with, so she knows if they are open to work with her through her coaching program. I want you to watch this quick replay of our session and let me know down in the comments below if you loved it and what kind of else questions would you have about this method.
When you get on a call with any of these people, right? Of course, you ask them those questions and discover if there is a gap that you can fulfill. And then what you need to ask them is, I would like to ask you if you think that it would be beneficial to you to work with me individually so I can help you get that outcome that we discussed about. So you are asking for approval first. If they're even open for knowing more about their program because of your program, because they're going to say here, no, actually not. Or depending on what the price point is, they're going to bring that objection up at first, immediately.
Yeah.
So you see, I asked them up front, if they think it would be beneficial to them to know more about how could you work with them to get that outcome, right? If it would be helpful to them. You're asking for this permission first. So I learned that this works really good. So that's my first tip to you. And then they're going to say yes or whatever they want to know more. Then you're going to go into presentation of your coaching program, right? You're going to explain, okay, I have this one-on-one coaching program. Before you share with them the price point, you would want to ask them this question. Do you think that this program would work for you? And would you want to work with me through this program?
Okay.
We're again asking for permission for them saying, but we are looking to hear from them if they believe that this is for them, that's going to help them, right? They will say yes.
There's it's psychological. When you get them to say yes 3 times before they hear the price point, it's good.
Yes, I was unintentionally doing this, but I understand. Okay, so they're gonna say yes. Okay, yeah, they think that's gonna work for them, and then ask them again the 3rd time. Okay, would you do this with me? That's the 3rd question, right? Okay, cool. So would you work with me to this program? Of course.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you. Say, I asked them the first one, do you think it'd be beneficial for you? And then they ask the price point right away because some do. What would you say to that?
You just say, I would love to share with you the price point, which I will. I'm happy to do that. It's not a problem. It's already in my mind because I know how much I charge for my program. But before I share with you this price point, I just want to ask you one more question. Is that okay with you? Blah, blah, blah. They're going to say, of course, yes, because they believed me. Because I don't want to give them the price point and they're going to say, oh, it's too much.
Yeah, they won't even hear the value.
I want to know if the value is there first. I just don't know. I just want to have control here, right? I'm not doing anything special. Yeah, I want to have control over everything here. I mean, I could even ask them other questions about their spouse and who else we're going to make this. I don't know, but I just ask them those 2-3 simple questions usually, right? If you wrote them down, those are the 3 permissions or whatever, or ask them a few of those. You want to know if they are aligned with you. And then you're going to simply say this last thing to them. Cool, Sarah. I love to hear that you believe in the program and that you would work with me. Is it okay now if I share with you the price point? Or sometimes I would just say, you know what? Happy to hear that we could do this. The price point is $3,000.
And then I just need to shut up.
And then be quiet. You want them, their emotions, and they should come up. Don't over talk because then you're not gonna hear the right reasons of theirs.
Exactly. Yes.
But just say it out and be quiet. Just say it's $3,000. Or you can say for this 8 weeks to work with me, I'm gonna do this. It's $3,000.
And then just sit back.
Just stay quiet until they say, oh, cool, okay, no, and then continue the conversation, whatever happens, right?
Yeah. And I have other I have, and when I'm in the zone, I've also up until that point, I have built a trusting connection with them already, right? sometimes there's people that jump on and I can tell they're still in their victimhood or they think that they know more than me. They're not a good fit. Like I know they're going to be a no from the get-go, right? So, okay, no, this is really good. Thank you so much. I'll send her, like, I'm not too worried, but this is exactly what I wanted was just some pointers on the end point of the call.